On May 30th, the Supreme Council of Ukraine adopted the law on state recognition and support of Plast, the National Scouting Organization of Ukraine. This document recognizes Plast as the sole national scouting association of Ukraine. Thus, Plast will be supported by the state and financed from both central and local budgets. 228 People's Deputies voted in favor of this law, which will come into force after it is signed by President of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky. Plast Ukrainian Youth Association, an organization based on universal scouting principles that were adapted to the needs of Ukrainian youth, was officially established in 1912 in western Ukraine. Scouting groups also emerged at the same time in the Russian-controlled central and eastern Ukraine. The Plast scouting movement quickly spread throughout Ukraine, but it was banned under Soviet rule. Thus, during the Soviet period, Plast could only exist and develop in the diaspora. Plast was legally restored in Ukraine in 1990 through the efforts of Plast activists from the Ukrainian diaspora. Since then, it has developed to become the largest youth organization in Ukraine, with 137 branches around the country and over 8,000 members. The goals of Plast include the development of moral character and leadership qualities and fostering a sense of Ukrainian patriotism among young people. Many of today's patriotic leaders and activists in Ukraine are, or used to be, members of Plast.
Багато з тих людей, що я з ними співпрацюю, є пластуни. І коли до мене підходить людина і подає мені ліву руку, коли ми вітаємося, то я знаю, що я можу довіряти тій людині.
In 2016, an English-language book on Plast was published in Toronto. Its primary author was the late noted historian Professor Orest Subtelny. A Ukrainian-language version of this book is also in the works. So soon, Ukrainian-language readers, importantly in Ukraine, will be able to learn in detail about the history and goals of Plast as well. And state support of the Plast movement promises to further spur the development of the organization in Ukraine. I'm Tania Stech, and this was Ukraine in the News.
Канал 1+1 тепер доступний на Bell International Programming.